Hi guys, Jethro Hooker here. Today I'm going to talk to you about trauma and life insurance and how it can help protect and fight against cancer for you and your families. So stay tuned. Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about trauma insurance and life insurance and how it can help fight against cancer and protect you and your families. What I want to do is I want to give you some real life examples about everyday New Zealanders who have unfortunately been affected by major illnesses and injuries such as cancer, and I want to talk to you about the devastating effect that these have on their lives, not just for them but for their families as well. So the first case I'm going to talk to you about is by a lady by the name of Deanna, and unfortunately myself and my wife actually know this person, so it's actually quite true to us about the effects of cancer. It's all around us. So Deanna is fighting asbestos cancer, and this comes out of the New Zealand Herald dated the 21st of January 2016, so it's very recent. Greg and Deanna, her partner, were both former employees of the Northern Age, now living in Auckland, and are working hard to raise money needed for unfunded treatment. Unfortunately, Deanna had no risk insurance. She had no life insurance, she had no trauma insurance, she had no income protection, no living insurance. So when this disease hit her, she was basically left to her own device to try and beat it. As of yesterday, giveaway a little page, they've raised almost $11,000, but Deanna's had to return to work and the couple need $200,000 worth of drugs to fight this disease. And as you know, Pharmac has only a very limited supply or limited amount of drugs that it will fund, and many of the latest drugs that fight these diseases are actually not on the Pharmac list. So everyday New Zealanders basically have to fend for themselves and try to come up with money to pretty much save their lives. Deanna had also been declined ACC funding because she had not been employed in the asbestos related industry. So Deanna extracted, or this disease hit her, and they think it was from when she was a young child, and her father worked on the building sites, and he was an electrician, and he came home and she absorbed the asbestos through pores, just through airborne, and has now come out in cancer form on her. And specialists believe that she was exposed to the fibres on a regular extended visits from her father on the workplace. Deanna was currently not eligible for any sickness benefit, also because her husband, her partner Greg, was earning more than $42,000 a year. This is it's just, they see the system is just so poorly designed and doesn't factor in the $200,000 our doctor says will need to extend Deanna's life and to make life more comfortable for her. That left Deanna forced to continue working. Although Greg had tried to talk her out of it, she was constantly exhausted, she was in pain, she has been losing weight, she was working 3 days a week and struggling. In one instance, we counted as a couple, in another way or not, which is why the system making it so hard for it to help us. I would say the system is inherently flawed. So what I want to say to you guys is that it's so important that you have your risk protection plan in place. It's so important that you sit with an authorised financial advisor and make sure that you get your trauma insurance, your life insurance in place, and you have the right cover in place. So many New Zealanders actually have the wrong trauma insurance and the wrong life insurance in place. As you know, there are many different insurance companies available, many different products, and actually range from the very best to the very worst. So what I want you to do is I want you to go into www.lifeplans.co.nz, and in there I'm going to give you a whole bunch of free stuff. I'm going to give you a free information booklet on exactly what insurance to do and what not to do. I'm also going to give you a free consultation, and we're going to help you guys set up a budget and help you set up a personal risk protection plan for you and your family. And I'm also going to give you a copy of my free book, Insure and Grow Rich, which is also going to help you look at the different ways of insuring and also investing and making money as well. So thanks guys, and we'll talk to you soon. The 3 most important personal risk insurance products that every New Zealand family needs. Do you have them? Go into our website www.lifeplans.co.nz and I will give you access to 3 free gifts that will help you. Number 1, become better informed on insurance companies and products. Number 2, to help you understand what to do and not what to do. Once you're in our website, fill out the free consultation register. The best part is you'll get our personal help, even if you have existing cover in place. You and your family cannot afford to not have the correct insurance protection plan any longer. Isn't it time to do it right? Go into www.lifeplans.co.nz to get started right now.